Okay, sorry about that. My video has stopped. But as I was saying, that they are keeping their options open right now. They want to get their minds sorted out. Okay, now don't get it twisted. They do want a commitment. They're willing to take that risk, but they just want to make sure before they commit that they're making the right decision, because clearly dealing with this karmic and this divine, they have made the wrong decision. So they have to figure out what's best for them. Okay, so you got forgiving and learning. Okay, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So this is exactly what they are trying to go through. They're trying to forgive themselves for putting themselves in this kind of toxic situation with the divine feminine as well as the karmic on a physical level. It's just been too much. Okay, so you do have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Like I said, this masculine doesn't mind commitment. Everybody wants love, but it's like this masculine is kind of traumatized because they made the wrong decision in their past life when it came to the divine as well as the karmic. So right now what they're doing is testing themselves, testing their abilities, keeping their options open. I'm not saying like hop into like a committed relationship. They're just being very lustful and just want to see what else is out there. That's what Spirit is trying to say. They want to see what else belongs to them. So we got free yourself. It is time to take back control. So they're freeing themselves. So that's why you got the release card. They're freeing themselves, okay, from any toxic situation that don't serve them, any commitment that don't serve them, okay. So they don't mind being committed, but they just need to find out and make sure that they're making the right decision on who they're choosing, and who belongs to them. Okay. So it's gonna seem like they're being very lustful, moving around. So they do, divine saying that you gotta wait. Okay, this divine masculine is, trying to figure it out. They gotta go through this shift. Somebody's gotta teach them. Then we got unlikely. Okay, so most like I said, some of them just want to, take their time and see what's best for them. Okay, they done been through so much trauma. They done put people through trauma. They gotta repent in a way. They gotta clear their karmas, and eventually, they will make the choice. Okay, so it's got unlikely. Unlikely they would commit, as well as they won't commit, because it's all depending on how they're going to grow. Okay, it's all depends on how this masculine is going to grow. So let's see. So don't push this masculine while they're going through their shift. Allow them to shift naturally. They don't need the karmic's information, and they don't need the karmic's drama. They don't need the divine's information or the drama. This masculine has to self-heal, self-love themselves. So I would say they're doing the right thing for releasing themselves to do their own individual healing. And that's exactly what they're supposed to do. Thoughts that create your reality. Okay, so they're getting themselves together. Okay, because they want to, you got release toxic relationships. Okay, so like I said, some of y'all feminine's been in a karmic energy. Y'all been in a karmic frequency. So that he can't really tell the difference. And the physical, he can't tell the difference between a divine or a karmic, because you both are mimicking each other. You both are reflecting each other. Like, he can't tell the difference. So he would have to take himself away from both of y'all in order to realize who is there the most. Okay, the karmic, was there physically, but the divine feminine was there mentally. Okay, so we do have accept struggle as a lesson. So they know exactly what's going on. So they have to take themselves. And now when I say they know exactly what's going on, I'm talking about on a physical level. On a physical level, they know what they're doing. As far as spirit, the spirit is kicking in here and there, trying to help guide them. Okay, trying to help guide them through this maze. Okay, through this lustful maze to help him determine his best, his best choice for him. Okay, once again, you got to take the action. So they're freeing themselves right now. Okay, They're letting both parties go, as well as themselves. Personal issue reaches resolution. Okay? So they want to get to the bottom of it. And the only way this masculine could truly get to the bottom, that's my baby boy in the background. The only way this masculine could truly get to the bottom of everything is if they release themselves from both parties. So don't take it personal. Stand out of the way. Be a divine feminine. If the karmic doesn't have control of their feelings, most likely he will release them because he does not want what doesn't serve his highest good. Okay? So let's see what he has to say to the divine feminine spirit. Okay? You lost your way. Okay? When you loved me for my body and forgot about my soul. So I took my body away so that you can see the spiritual connection again. Okay? So like I said, he's just disconnected himself from the divine feminine as well on a physical plane. I just seen 555 because of the simple fact that you know, kind of remind him of, you know, the karmic. So it's like if you are a divine, you should be different from the karmic. You have to stand out. Okay? I am coming. I hope you're ready for me because I am ready for you. Okay? So like I said, they don't, you know, they do want a commitment, but they want what belongs to them now. So, you know, the divine feminine has to respect the space. They have to respect the space that the masculine needs, okay? Does he have to run underneath another karmic? No, he don't. Let's see what else. Okay. We will return back to the essence and still have each other. So this is a spiritual connection when that's what he wants. He wants something that's long lasting because this masculine does have trust issues. Okay. It says justice will prevail. What happens in the dark will come to the light. So like that's just what happened to this masculine. What happened in the dark came to the light. The karmic know about the feminine know about the karmic. So much drama has happened due to his lustful state of mind. He's disconnected himself from the drama. He no longer wants to deal with it. I'm working on myself to become a better me, so I can be better for you. You know, I must be balanced before I'm worthy of you. So like I said, they're taking themselves out the situation because they have to see who it is because they can't tell the difference. Okay, especially if a masculine is not connected with himself and he doesn't listen to his spirit. He has to see. He has to go within. Okay, so he does love you. Okay, he do love you. He just don't understand why. Okay, you have my queen. Okay, so he does love the divine feminine. Okay. You know, you're so full of pride. You're blinded from the truth. So like I said, some of you feminines don't know your place and you haven't been in your place. You've reflected the karmic, so he couldn't tell the difference. Okay. And you have karma. So you're dealing with that karma. The karma is that you not knowing your place. Okay, this masculine is dealing with the karma too, and he's tired of it, so he's getting away from it. But as far as the divine feminine, when it comes to it, you know, he does miss you. He does love you. Okay, and you are his queen. Okay, but you're so full of your pride, it makes you look like the karmic, so he can't tell the difference. So he's releasing himself from both parties. Okay, baby. So you do have karma. All right. Give me a second. What's your matter, Papa? There we go. You want to play? Okay, let me finish this Chinaman. Okay, so we're on the last deck. But yeah, so they can't tell the difference. So you can't take it personal because if you're acting like a karmic and you're stepping off your throne and you're acting like you don't know your place, then you know the masculine can't tell the difference. You have to know your place, okay? When they're ready, they will contact you, okay? When they're ready, they will contact you. You know, they will return. You know, he's saying I will return back to his queen. It will be passionate because you guys will be on the 5D when this masculine is disconnecting himself. He is disconnecting himself so he can find out what's going on around him. He said, I can't wait to connect to you in the physical. All right. Oops. So yeah, they definitely know they got a lot of karma to clear when it comes to you as well. Give me one more card, Spirit. Oops. Okay. Okay. So we do have divine love. All right. So you guys are definitely divinely partners. So this karmic doesn't really stand a chance only because I got at the bottom of the card, you know, they have broken, you know. They have this karmic was definitely broken. So in this case here, this masculine is releasing the both of y'all at this moment because of the simple fact he can't tell the difference. Okay, he can't hear his spirit when he has the karmic distracting him, as well as the divine feminine. Everybody, one is in one ear. You got the devil on one side. You got the angel on the other side. It's just constantly picking at his mind, picking at him. So he's releasing himself from the both of y'all. Because at first I was just like, well, who is he releasing himself from the divine feminine or the karmic? And it's just like he's releasing himself from both parties. Okay. He might block you guys. He might pull away. He might not even talk. He might just, if he's around the karmic, he lives with the karmic, most likely he's going to not talk to her or pull away from her. She'll feel distance from him. And as far as the divine feminine, most likely he's not in it. It's just the fact that he's got to take this time to figure out who's best for him. Okay? So that is the update for the masculine. Okay? Give this masculine some space. Get out your ego. Divine feminine, if you know who you are, give this masculine patience, unconditional love. Give him space to heal. Okay? You got to be patient when this is not easy. You know, just picture yourself in their shoes. If you had two people that looked the same to you, but you really couldn't tell the difference because you were disconnected from your God enough to not listen. And then if the voice did say something, you got ego that comes behind. You got the devil and you got the angel on your shoulders telling you this is this and this and this and that and that and that. So it's like he got it. So yeah, he has to free himself. So these masculines have a funny but weird way to do that, to release themselves. Okay, they do have a funny, weird way of healing. So just allow everybody has their own way of healing. So just allow this masculine to do so. So my video keep cutting off, so I'm just gonna have to leave it at this right here. Free up some space on my phone. But check the description box below if you want to book a personal reading to find out where you're at in your situation. As well as if you want to purchase one of my decks, check the information down below. Okay, peace and blessings to you all.